Monday evening, thanks very much for calling through. This is Peter with you, and a great pleasure to be with you. Thanks very much indeed for calling through. Well, I've got three bets on the line, all taking place in Ireland tomorrow. They're only meeting at Limerick. They're in three of the handicaps there, and they're very attractively priced indeed. Indeed, the treble comes to around about 1,000 to 1. And I'll be giving you all three bets in just one moment. Any double will come to at least 80 to 1. And if you back them each way, you're going to come out with a very healthy profit as well if they're all in the frame. So make sure you back them all in singles, doubles and trebles, all each way, of course. Well, they've all got outstanding chances. I'm going to take you through them in race-timed order. And we're going to start with the 13 to 2 chance first. It goes at Limerick in the 1:45. The horse I'm sweet on here is number 3 on your card. It's called Irregular Heartbeat, trained by Terence O'Brien and ridden by Kieran Callaghan, who claims £7. Well, Callaghan's an apprentice claiming 7, but he has round 10 winners and can certainly ride. And I think the £7 is going to be a massive advantage to this gelding. Who's got very well handicapped in the process of running down the Kent of lately. The last three figures announced its name as 455, ridden by Dennis O'Regan several times, and then Jordan Colin Gainford last time up. But I think the booking of Kieran Callaghan is very, very significant indeed. He is a very good apprentice, and the £7 is going to bring his weight down to from 107 to take £7 off, and puts this horse with an outstanding chance of winning. It's number 3. It's called Irregular Heartbeat. Ran really well last time up. That was on its reappearance. It previously ran in May when O'Regan rode it, when it finished 5th at Clonmel of 14 runners at a huge price, 16 to 1. And last time it went off at 9 to 1 at Thurles on its reappearance on the 3rd of November, ridden by Jordan Gainford, as I say. This time O'Brien's got it placed strategically in a real opportunity in the mare's handicap hurdle, and I think Irregular Heartbeat must take the world of beating, and it really does look the business, I can tell you that. So don't miss it under any circumstances. Formerly trained by a guy called Seamus Spillane. Was like a novel, isn't it? A thriller novel, Mickey Spillane as well. Was trained by Seamus Spillane, now trained by Terence O'Brien, who's having a good run of things. He's having plenty of winners. And this horse has been off the track for several months, and O'Brien's got it back now, and well, has got the horse for the first time. And I say O'Brien's in pretty good form, the trainer, and I think this one's going to run a huge race with a £7 claimer on. It doesn't have too many runners. It's had 24 runners this year and 3 winners, so a nice and patient approach. O'Brien, good booking, £7 claimer. Number 3, Irregular Heartbeat, first bet of the day in the 1:45 at Limerick. Very strong bet indeed, and I'll be surprised if that horse isn't in the frame, and I'll be disappointed if it doesn't win. Okay, the second bet of the day runs in the 2:15. Also at Limerick. They're all in Ireland, they're all at Limerick. And this one's on horse number 10 on your card. It's called Shean Glory. Shean Glory. Now, I like the look of this one very much indeed. I've been following this horse for a little while. It's had 5 runs on the trot with 5 zeros, but it's been getting it down the handicap. The last time it won was off mark of 83. The handicap has been slow to release him from the grip, or her from the grip, Shean Glory. But it's only £2 above that weight when it won at Limerick, oddly enough, last May, and that's when it won. And I think it's going to win again. I think it's got a great chance, I really do. It's a big price. I've just looked at the prices before I come on air, and it was 10 to 1, and that looks great value for the mare. It really does. And I've got a £5 claimer on board as well, so it's actually better off than it was when it won last time up. That was back in 26th of May, and since then it's not had much chance really, up for various reasons. 10th of 15, 15th of 16, 11th of 16th and 6th of 17 went off at big prices each time, and it's a good price tomorrow. But I think there'll be a different outcome tomorrow, and I think this horse is going to take the world of beating. I really do. The trip will be all right. The ground's okay. It's an each-way bet, number 10. It's called Shean Glory, trained by Sean Ahern, and I like it very much indeed. So good mare that, and it's ready to win again. And that's each way there. The final bet then is just going to shoot that into the 2:45. Just had to read my own writing there. 2:45 at the meeting at Limerick. and after which I'll be back with you at 6 o'clock. That'll be on Tuesday night, and that will be for Wednesday's action. Now, this is an interesting race. The 17 runners go to post. It's an 80 to 102 handicap over 2 mile 5 furlongs. And the horse I'm very keen on here has been put in at 10 to 1. And I think that's a massive price, I really do. It's trained by Philip Fenton, who's well capable of landing a big gamble. And I think this one will be a big gamble, I really do. It's number 6. It's called Lake Chad. Lake Chad. Very well handicapped off a mark of 96, and Lake Chad has certainly been getting it well handicapped, that's for sure. Last time out showed to me at Clonmel, 5th of 15, that it was turning a leaf into form, really starting to come good, and there's no doubt about it, this horse is ready to strike off a mark of 96, and I'll be disappointed if it's not in the frame, and I'll be disappointed if we don't win. Number 6, Lake Chad, and that one's in the 2:45 at Limerick. Let me just run through those 3 again for you nice and swiftly. Number 3, Irregular Heartbeat in the 1:45 at Limerick is the one to be on there each way, 13 to 2. Number 6, Lake Chad in the 2:45. Don't miss that. I think that also been got ready to land a nice touch for Philip there. And number 10, Shan Glory for Sean O'Hearn in the 2:15 at Limerick. Another big price one, around about 12 to 1. So there's your 3 bets, singles, doubles and trebles. I think they're all going to give you a very big run for your money. I'll be back at 6 o'clock on Tuesday for Wednesday's action. Bye for now.